Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Heartgold. In the last episode, we started our long journey up to Lavender Town. This time, we are going to continue our adventure by talking to you. I should go to Rock Tunnel and get myself an Onix. Okay then, so this guy is a trainer of interest because he is not a Pokegear number. Not only that, but if you do refine him again in Pokegear, he does eventually get an Onix. So that is actually a pretty cool detail too. Because he will have rematches. So yeah. Next up, Graveler, okay. Yeah, because my goal for this episode is to get all the way up to the next town. As like, no matter how long this episode is going to take, I'm going to go get to the next town. Next, it's Golem. Oh great, I can live. So I do remember there's like 2 trainer ventures on this route, I believe 2 or 3. One's a little less obvious. I lost. That you did, good sir. The same opponent, the same Pokemon, but different results are different. Battle results are different every time. I'd like to battle with you again. Let's trade phone numbers. Yay, another phone number. Once you get ready, I'll give you a call. Okay. So I remember one of these trainers is trainer of interest. I think it might be you. Yeah. So let's see. Are you a trainer of interest? I can fit a quick battle while I'm in the midst of prepping a meal. Yes, you are the trainer of interest, because you have a Sudowoodo. And plus, you are a trainer of interest, anyways, because you're another Pokegear number. Because, you know, gotta call them all. Okay. Oh, I'm hungry. Have me change phone numbers before we eat. Okay. Well, enjoy whichever you're gonna eat and whatever your Golem's gonna eat. Your Sudowoodo's gonna eat. That's my Pokegear read, so if you give me a call, I'll answer pretty quick. Okay. So, a couple non-trainer of interest. I'm just gonna go ahead and tank through these 2, and I'll see you guys at the end of them. Why is it I always get the urge to whistle when I'm walking through nature? Very quick battles. Okay, good stuff. Collect water, don't let the fire go out. Look for wild Pokemon. Let's go, campfire! Okay, with that all done, there is actually another trainer of interest on this route. Not because he's a Pokegear number, because he's actually a trainer of interest that we do want to fight. I'll lead with awesome. Bow down before my regal Pokemon! This guy is very interesting. Pokefan Alex Nidoking. Yeah, King, Nidoking. Very interesting guy. Speed's gonna get down very quickly because his levels are very low. There you go, Jocelyn here to 50. Wants to learn Thrash? No, thank you. I don't need you to be locked into a physical fighting type move with 90 power, 100 accuracy. Next is Slowking, I'll keep you in. Crunch should be enough. It's only level 29. Nidoking. Very regal, so what's his final Pokemon, eh? very interesting Pokemon too. The main reason why I say this is a trainer of interest because of his interest. Magikarp. Let's use Wallheart. Ready, guys? Are you ready? Magikarp level 65. This guy went to the resort area. Too bad he's a joke. So yeah, don't let that level fool you. This is still a Magikarp we're talking about. Even though it does have pretty decent defense. And Wallheart doesn't do the most attack. All I can really do is tackle, splash, and flail like the Magikarp it is. Good night, good sir. How dare you mock my royalty! Well, it's definitely mocking, alright. So come up here and head into this grass. I don't think there's anything of interest up here. Maybe calcium? I think the calcium is further down anyways. Yeah. So there's nothing really up there. And while we're at it, we might as well get this calcium. The sign right there will say there, look to the left, I think. Right here. Okay, the very left of the sign. Or the right. I guess it would be left. I don't know what this guy has. I'm going to use Man mostly for this fight. It's going to be about 6 Pikachus, if I remember right. I'll see you guys at the end of this long battle. Ha 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 ha! Would you like to fight my pack of Pikachu? Lord help me. My Pikachu! 6 Pikachus later. Okay, anyways, coming up here is a final trainer of interest on this route because, well, you'll see. I'll give you a little hint. Don't you think my girlfriend is much stronger than I am? Women who don't take love seriously and who are reckless might get hurt. Okay, and so, trainer of interest. Yeah, this is the other double battle of the game, I do believe, where it's a trainer of interest. So, Kadabra and Psyduck. Yay. Well, let's show about that Kadabra and I guess Bug Bite Psyduck. Never was going down, no questions asked. Yep, not having it and do anything rash. And yeah. Yay, that's what I need. Special defense raise. I'm not looking forward to Misty. I have like no answers to what type Pokemon. But at least Quick Claw is the best. Good night, good Psyduck. And Wallheart grew to 50. Once one move, Gyro Ball. Yes, sir. I'm gonna get rid of. Sure, I'll get rid of Protect. Gyro Ball. The slower your Pokemon is compared to the other Pokemon, the faster it will be. Hey, look, Pumbo just showed up. No, thank you. I don't want that. You're the strongest. Wawa. Somebody changed phone number. It's okay. Give me a call if you think of anything. What is that? Yes, you found a useful item while shopping. You buy it with my money. It's my money. Well, at least you can call 5 times before she'll stop calling. Because her item slots are full. Anyways, the agility is key to the attributes of bird Pokemon. You beat me with your speed. What a bunch of jokers. Oh, hello, good madam. I did not see you there. Hey, how about we bring out your Pokemon in mind for a battle? You can take a swim around and accept this battle. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, that you're curb stomped. So, final trainer of this route. Check my Pokemon. Just look at their coloring and plumage. And Spectre grew to 50. Shoot, not good enough. Okay, one route down to the go. Yeah, I plan on doing 2 routes this episode. Where's my items? There you are. Need to stock up more Moo Moo milk in the near future. Yeah, I'm not hurting, but it'll be a good idea. Now, where's my, here it is, so... Okay. Okay, so I did have it that way. Okay. I have a good scheduling of how I want things, so welcome to Route 12. Pokemon battles lure in people. Now, are you a trainer of interest? Yes, you are. You are a trainer of interest. Well, interest is the right word. Anyways, this guy is a rematch trainer. However, though, every time you rematch him, he'll gain more Magikarp. He doesn't gain levels, he gains Magikarp. So eventually, he will have a team of 6 Magikarps. Aren't you so impressed? There we go. 2 down, 1 to go. So many Magikarp. My Pokemon bucket is empty. I'd like to have another Pokemon battle with you sometime. Can we trade phone numbers? Alright. You can have my number. Hey, thanks. It's called Level Up Your Pokemon 2 Levels. Anyways, go back there. There's an back there. It's one of 2 items. There's actually 2 items that can be found here. I remember that there's some pretty good items here. Okay, then there's 2 items there. One of the items there is a yellow fluid. It cures confusion. As like you play it in your Pokemon will be cured of confusion. So that's interesting. It's so derpy. Anyways, I do believe there's only 2 trainers of interest on this route. And the other one won't be for a while, so let's take you on, good sir. What's most important in our everyday lives? Eating, breathing. The answer is coming up next. I think electricity is the most important thing in our daily lives. If it weren't, people would wouldn't have made a huge fuss when the power plant went out of commission. Well, it was out of commission, so people didn't have any ways to power up their lives. Coming up here is a nice type trainer. I'll use my Musu for this. However, I will be skipping this guy, because I'll be using him as example. Okay, come on, can I hit that? Because I need to cough, so I need to turn off the mic. Okay then, so the reason why I want to skip all those is because I want to talk to this guy. I'm the fishing guru's younger brother. You seem to like fishing, am I right or am I right? People would say I have keen eyes. Yes, just as I thought. Here, fishing fan, take this. It's a super rod. Very handy at fishing whenever there's water. Remember, you can catch different Pokemon depending on which rod you use. And with that, we now have ourselves the fishing rod. The super rod. So I'll be using you as an example because there's a new Pokemon once we have the super rod. Well, a couple new Pokemon anyways. Okay, there's only one new Pokemon that's actually in this year because most of the Pokemon are just evolutions of earlier Pokemon and such. So anyways, the new Pokemon is actually available on this route regularly. It's a Swarm Pokemon, Relicanth. Relicanth is it's more of a defensive wall, has high defense, and that's about it. It's very weak to grass, and generally it's an alright water type Pokemon. You just will need some levels, and you don't need it to get any of the Reggies. It's alright, but I kind of say pass Relicanth. I think that's actually for the Super Rods. Because actually I have in my notes nothing else about Super Rod, so that's it. So yeah. I don't think there's anything else with the Super Rod, actually. I mean, you can find like Dragonairs, you can find like crap load of Gyarados everywhere, so that's kind of a plus side. So that's it there. Up ahead is another fisherman. I think we know how the story is going to go down. I'm going to go curb stomp him. I feel so content fishing while listening to some tunes on our radio. I was listening to my radio the whole time. This wasn't the best. No, it probably isn't. So we can either go north, but I want to go head this way next. Also, there might be some hidden items around. I generally don't care because we are now here on Route 11. There's not much on this route. I mean, yeah, you can find Magnemites, Hypnos, but generally there's not much here. There's revives somewhere around here. However, I will say there are no trainers of interest on this route. Instead, the main thing you want to do is come up here and you get TM86 Grass Knot. Very good grass type move. The heavier your foe, the harder they fall. So that's it there. Now then, there's nothing else on this route. No, seriously, these trainers are completely optional. You don't even need them for the Poke Gear. I'll just find them anyways for the hell of it. I can see it. Everything there is to see about you. I couldn't foresee your power. So yes, okay, what is it, Chad? Chad, how are you? Professor Oak's already traveling. Yes, being very creepy. And all he wants to do is just fiddle with his Pokédex. Horrible euphemism. So anyways, what I want to do is come down here. Because we are back in Vermilion City. And we get ourselves a Sticky Barb. Very useless item. But yeah, we arrived back here at Cinnabar Island. A one-way ticket, might I say, but however, you can't quite get on the mainland. Anyways, if I remember right, there is a hidden item around here. Yes, there is. Come all this way, and we get ourselves a pearl. Okay, might not be worth it, but yeah. And in this water was where we encountered Suicune much earlier on. When we first arrived here in Kanto. So, neat little secret. And that's about it. So, back here on Route 11. If we go ahead and head on around. Right here is Snorlax. So, we kind of made a big circle around the region. So, we head and fight these trainers one by one. There's no cheating with Pokemon. Let's do this fair and square. Huh? When did this happen? Honestly, I'm not even paying attention because I'm just reading Twitter right now because these are a very short route. It itches and it tickles a bit when I wear shorts in the grass. But they're comfy and easy to wear. I got stamped. So yeah, that's about here. There's one more trainer on this route. Since Spark's gonna level up, I think might as well swap out. Let's use Awesome. On second thought, Parent, because he's not gonna be useful in the next gym. Hello, good sir. Hey, this guy makes my speaking go by a whole lot quicker. I don't need to repel my way through, I don't think, no. Might need some ethers, but nah. So with that, we are going to go continue our way up Route 12 for the rest of the episode. Okay, up ahead to none of these trainers. I'll use you two. Alright, I'll be able to show off to Fortara. I left to look at my boyfriend's face in profile while he's battling. Okay then. Oh no, my plans! Yeah, as soon as that Magmar came out, I swapped out very quickly. Patience is the key to both fishing and Pokemon. Patience! Okay, another trainer up here. Huh, the wind has changed direction. And Pyranger to 51. Phew! Okay, and with that, there's only one more trainer on this route. Is there any answer on here? Nope, okay. And this last trainer is a trainer of interest. Yes, we have another trainer of interest. The last trainer of interest on this route. I couldn't think of it. Nope, there's a couple more coming up. Do you remember? I don't remember anything. So, the last trainer of interest here, Fisherman Kyle. So, yeah. So, how are you doing? Would you like a thunder? That would miss. If only Thunderbolt weren't obtainable until a late game. Because we're getting there. We don't have many routes left to go. And Spectre grew to 51. Next up's another Goldeen. I guess Manmosu. He won't be of use for the gym either. I know I'm speaking negatively about my Pokemon, but I'm just thinking strategically. So let's go ahead and Earthquake you. They might have some use actually. And Quillfish, okay. Let's finish this route off. So yeah, final trainer of interest. Yeah, I think after this I'm going to go take me a break, because I am pretty exhausted. There we go. Do you remember? I don't know. So don't forget just how great it was about with you. How about we change phone numbers? Okay. In memory of me wiping the floor with you. Awesome, we definitely won't forget about you now. So with that, we have arrived back here at Lavender Town. We have done the long route. We started from here, and we made it to here, but we made it all the way back here. That is a sizable chunk, if I must say so myself. So, I think we made some pretty good progress. So I'm going ahead and see what Mum has bought. Okay, then what do we get? Koba berries? Colbur berries? What else? Colbur berries! Can I take you guess what the next thing is? Colbur berries! Chillin', okay. And Chopple. I see what you did there. How are we on berries anyways? 20 Babiri. 15 Colbur. 10 Shardy. 15 Piappa, that's a lot. 15 Rindos. And we have reasons into fire. Water, electric, grass, ice, fighting, poison, flying, ground. I think we have resistance against everything. Bugs, psychic, rock, ghost, dark dragon, steel, normal. Yeah, we have all the. We have pretty much every single item Mom can possibly give us. Cool. We have every single item. You normally one or two items, but generally we have them all. So let's go ahead and fly back to Cerulean City, because I think we made a lot of progress this episode. We managed to finish off the journey from Fuchsia City to Lavender Town. And we got ourselves a crap load of experience, so we're a lot better levels for the gym that we are at a major disadvantage, but nobody's still in the gym yet. And we still have the thing with Suicune. Next time in Pokemon Heartgold, we finally head to the north. We finally do that stuff. See you guys then.